What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Glazed. Last episode, we made it past the Waterfall Gorge to the Badge Inspector area. I don't think this is quite the Path of Victory. Let's see. Oh, no, it is. Okay, so we made it to the Path of Victory through the Waterfall Gorge, and we went through the first badge check, which was just a simple, walk through a little area with two, officer dudes. But yeah, we made it past that, so we need to continue on after fighting Shell and obtaining a Kulava. But before we fight this guy up here, we actually did a lot, and by a lot, I mean a lot of training for Mochi, who is now level 34, and Zippo, who is now level 49. Like, a ton of training on the Trainer's Isle, which became really hard on the tough version as each Pokemon was level freaking 60. And I found an old Amber, by the way, in the Waterfall Gorge using rock Climb, which is a key item, so it's actually pretty important if anyone wanted to know. So yeah, and then I did some exploring and I found a rare candy. So I did my research and I found out that Zippo evolves at 50 and not 55. So without further ado, we're about to do something pretty epic. Finally, we've unlocked Zippo's true potential. Man, this has been one hell of a ride. We're actually learning Fly right now, which is pretty awkward because we can't get rid of this because our Swallow kind of knows Fly. So yikes. I think this is a symbol that it might be time for our buddy Swallow to move on. Here, let's check out a sprite. Wow, look at that. We finally got the freaking dragon. He has 171 max HP. I told you this guy would be the strongest. I said it. Look at him. Freaking monster. Not the best move site. Move, whatever it's called. I probably shouldn't have learned move set. Alright, well, yeah, so that happened. So, Iris, I don't know. We'll, we'll keep her for now. I guess we'll delete Fly, actually, later on to move. The reason I taught him Fly for now is because, why did I teach Fly? Oh, because the move, deleter is not too far away, I believe, so we'll be able to do that. I believe he's actually in the Tunod League building, so yeah, he's not too far, so we'll delete Fly off of Salamence then, but finally we unlocked the full potential of Salamence, and now Salamence has become our strongest Pokemon. So what I think I'm going to do is actually give it Fly after Elite Four, after the Elite Four, and give it Area Waste, and then Iris, well, I don't know, Iris is going to be taking a break for a bit, I guess. Yeah, I think Iris is going to lay on the low for a while on the PC. She's been an awesome help to us, though. I'm not going to discredit her. She's been our real MVP of the whole entire playthrough, because without Iris, we wouldn't have been able to complete Haunted Rock, that's for sure. Or all of Team Fusion, because Iris literally carried us through literally the entire Team Fusion um, part of this story, which is not over yet. I think there's still more Team Fusion up ahead, but probably not in this region. And not only that, but she took out the hardest gym, so she's definitely useful. Alright, dirt badge detected. You may proceed. Okay, so that's the second checker. That's what they look like, I guess. Let's see what's right here. Kind of, I'm curious what Pokemon are in here. Let's see. Oh, wow, a Castform. Level 35. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, but Iris is definitely not useless, and, it's not anything like that, but just having such a tank like Salamence, like, just look at it. Look at it. If anyone doubted, bro, I told you, he would rise up with the power. He is the best now. Better than the rest. I mean, he's definitely up there with, our buddy Azula now. It was worth the wait. I knew it. I never doubted him. Alright, fear my psychic powers. Alright, I guess I'll fear your psychic powers. Hmm. Alright, so they're gonna send out Beldum. Yeah, I did some training on Demetrius too. I don't know if I mentioned that. That might have been on camera though, but I don't really remember. But yeah, Demetrius is level 46 now. Our buddy Zippo, who we never even used, is our highest level Pokemon, which is all right, I guess. You know, I told you it'd be worth it in the end, and it is worth it. Uh, Mochi, who was level 20 when we first adopted him, or not adopted him, but received him from the creator of the game himself, Luckboy, was level 20. So I went to the trainer island, I did a bunch of other stuff. I went back to the dojo and got some a ton of XP. And with that, he's at level 32 or level 34. I don't remember, one of the two. And I think he evolves at level 36, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. Something around there. So we'll also be seeing that later on. Alright, you're gonna go for a Psychic here. That should do, yeah, it does some damage. We're just gonna go for a Crunch again. I'm guessing our last Pokemon's gonna be Metagross. Yeah, but we definitely have a lot of training for Mochi. Okay, so level 35 now. Metagross. It's a cool Metagross sprite. I like the cry as well. Alright, so for some reason Crunch isn't super effective, which I don't know why, but I guess that's just the case in this game. Even though it should be, because it's a Psychic type, but whatever, I'm not complaining. Let's just go for Frost, who is level 45, so pretty up to date with the levels. We haven't really used Frost, like, really at all, actually, this playthrough, so you know what, we'll go for a Shadow Ball. Hopefully that's super effective, right? I guess not, but we take quite the amount from his health. So they're going to use Pursuit, but we take that like a boss, and let's finish him with Crunch. Now, for some reason, I still don't have any Psychic moves. I know that the Psychic TM is definitely a thing. I don't know. I tried searching up where it is, and nothing popped up. So, let me check something. Is there a secret item right here? Oh, that would be a good spot. Alright, I'm going to use a Repel really quickly so we don't have to deal with anything right here. Use a normal one. Alright. You there are gonna probably have something funky, so you know what? We will use our buddy Zippo for the first time. Let's give him a shot. His new evolved power, which we have never used before. I'm actually pretty excited. Let's see it. Oh, this is an Esper guy? I didn't know that. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Just a cool trainer. Holy moly, what the heck? Look at that spike coming out of the side of his face. What's that red thing? Is that his tail? Alright, that's a weird back spray. He has a really skinny neck. Alright, let's go for a Fire Blast. Let's see his new evolved power. Ah. Well, wasn't even super effective. But we still one tap, so I'm fine with that. Lucario. I know Lucario is a steel type, right? So now it should be super effective if Riolu wasn't. Alright, we're gonna miss. Let's see, can we tank? Oh, he's gonna use a Sword Stance. Alright. I don't know what that red thing is. I'm kind of curious now. This should be super effective. There we go. With that, we're going to take out Lucario. Gonna send out one more Riolu. We'll make this pretty interesting and use a Dragon Claw. See if we can one-tap him with our Dragon powers. And bam! So our new Salamence is looking pretty nice. Literally one-taps everything. It's going to be nice for the Elite Four. I don't know if there's any times where we're going to have to use a Dragon type. Probably not, but you know, just to have him is awesome because he's super overpowered, has HP, and he'll do the job. And he's flying type, so we can use him on bug types and grass. I actually just realized as well, possibly, not for sure, but what was I gonna check? Oh, what's that red thing? Yeah, oh, it's part of his wing, I guess. It's like his wing, but thinned down because it's only like from a certain view. All right, badge check number 3. Crest badge detected. You may proceed. Awesome. So it looks like we get to move on. I actually forgot to go. Is there something right here? Nope. Forgot to go check behind this man. Nope. Alright. Guess no secret items here. Looks like we are moving on. Oh, to badge check number 4, and we're going in some kind of forest. Uh-oh. Whoa, this is pretty cool. You know what this is like? What's it called? This is like the milkshake swamp from, way a long, long time ago. Can you feel the presence of evil? Yeah, I actually can. It's pretty scary. I like the music. You don't look too evil, though. Alright, and we're gonna go for an aerial ace. Now you're just gonna use your sword stance, go for it. I could care less. Because you are gonna get freaking aerial aced, yo. So goodbye. Shedinja, we could deal with that just alright. And you know how we're gonna do that? We're gonna do that by freaking aerial acing the frick out of you, yo. Later. Oh my god. Never seen someone's HP go down that fast. Well, at this point in the game. That was pretty sad. Oh, and Mochi's gonna go to level 36. Awesome. Well, Roman, why would you do that? Well, you see, why would I do that? Good question. We already had Salamence evolve today. We'll save the spotlight for Mochi another time, but not quite today. Alright, so it looks like there's nothing you can do right there. This guy's a fighting type. What am I doing? Alright, so let's put up... Yeah, I was actually going to let him evolve for a sec, but you know what? I'm not going to do that because as much as I would love him to evolve, this episode's about Salamence, and really Salamence only. Next episode, I promise, we will have a Typhlosion. I will let him evolve and be his final form and all power and might. But for now, no. I'm just going to let him chill as a Quilava. But he will definitely... I don't want it to be like Percy's situation where he's a level 41 Quilava, because that's... I don't let that happen around here. But by the time he's level 41, that'll be next episode, and by then we'll be all settled in. So I'm sorry for the people who are angry. They're like, no, let him evolve. I was gonna let him evolve, and I was like, you know what, nah, because I was gonna put my thumbnail as Salamence today, and then I'll put Typhlosion on the next episode. But it wouldn't make sense if Typhlosion joins our team today, so I'm not gonna do that. We'll save it for next episode, which will be probably this afternoon, because it's like it's 3:52, but it's kind of dark out because it's been raining all last night. It was raining this morning, so it's just a cloudy day. It's nice. I actually thought it was way later. Alright, Conkelder, we're gonna stay in with that. And I was gonna use Iris, but yeah, it's way smarter if we don't use Iris and just rely on Azula here. Since Azula actually got passed by Zippo because Zippo was getting all the EXP while I was training, I think he's actually about to hit level 50. This Conkelder should do it, even with the EXP share. I think this Conkelder can do the job. Our speed's gonna harshly fall. It doesn't really matter. We'll just Earthquake you away. Alright, and we take him out. Okay, so it is enough to level us up. Awesome, so we hit level 50 now on 2 Pokemon. Did you hear that? No, I did not really hear anything. Alright, so we're gonna move on. Wow, I'm really liking this forest. Oh, we got a battle up. Let me put Azula up first. Okay, yeah, so for Azula, I have to remember I'm going to delete, dive, and fly. Okay. Delete. Let me write that down right now. Delete, dive, fly. Oh, sorry about that. He's going to send out Gabite. Awesome. You know, our Salamence would actually tear through this guy. I know before our Shelgon didn't really do the job. Or no, our Shelgon did do the job. Zippo one-tapped the last Gabite he fought. So now imagine him as a Salamence. That would just be... Oh, man, I'd feel bad for the Gabite. Alright, and we're going to take all of his health. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that we never used Zippo throughout this entire playthrough so far. But, like, now is the time, and this game isn't over. I forgot what Pokemon Druddigon is. Oh, that's Druddigon, that weird-ass dragon type. Yeah, but this game is far from over, I believe. I know there's, like, supposed to be a really, really big post-game. So, yeah, we'll definitely get to use Salamence a bit more. But I've also been thinking about changing up my team, because that's always a possibility. Always want to freshen things up with the team. It just, the one thing is it requires, you know, of course it requires training, so, yeah. Right, and with that we take out Druddigon. This freaking Mew Cry, Kinkeldr both share the same thing. Dragonair is, I thought Demetrius would be super effective with his electric types, but for some reason, I guess Dragonair is not a water type, even though in Soul Silver he definitely is. But you know, it's whatever. We'll just use an Earthquake, and that should do a lot. And then we one tap it. Perfect. And we grow another level. So I'm gonna have to keep on canceling his evolution. Oh, looks like I can't cancel. Oh, okay, I can. Alright, yeah, sorry, but not gonna. We're gonna have to wait. Alright, let's go this way. Nothing here. Damn, this place is actually bigger than I thought. Alright, I'll be right back. We're back. It looks like, at, I think, here, first of all, let's switch. Let's take a grass or bug lady. I think, yeah, so this is gonna be split up. The Path of Victory is gonna be split up, where it's gonna be like, I don't really know. I think it's gonna be like, yeah, part 1 and 2, and then we'll head to the Elite Four, because I think the Path of Victory is pretty big. We are only on our, I want to say 4th. I think we've gotten our, I know we've gotten 3 bag, whoops, sorry about that. I don't know why it's happening. We gotten 3 badge checks for sure, I believe. I don't think we've gotten 4. I think we're on our 4th. So, yeah, we still have a long way to go, I believe. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's just assume that I'm right, though. So, yeah, I think there's still a long way to go. So, I don't know if we're going to finish the forest in this episode, but we'll probably get close. And I'm going to wrap it up there. Let's see. Alright, we got a Sceptile. So we got 1 tapped. Superior. So this girl just has all the starters. I swear there's someone just like this in, I think it was like one of the really, really old games. I think it was like Ash Gray or something, one of those hacks. It's not an old game, but like related to like, you know, Fire Red and Leaf Green or Red and Blue. Like they're one of the rivals from the hometown. Had like a bunch of like grass Pokemon, and one of them was Venusaur on Victory Road. So this is kind of cool. I don't know what she has used. I think it was Giga Drain. So let's just go for a quick attack, and that's gonna take out Superior. Quite an amount of EXP actually. Picnicker, Jeffrey. Oh wait, this was a guy? Oh. Oops, my bad. Okay, so, oh, the repel wore off. I don't really know what's in here. Oh, there's a grass patch here? A Houndoom? Whoa, that's a dark and fire type. You know, we could use a fire type and a dark type. But we already have a fire type, so I'm not going to use you. That's a super cool Pokemon, though. What is that down there? Guys, there's a Froakie down there. There is a... No. No. Bruh, no. I see a Froakie. You What? There is a Froakie. I don't know what that's about. I'll, uh, uh, what? What? That has to be some kind of glitch. I gotta search this up. I'm not gonna do that on camera because we don't really have the time for that, but I swear, yeah, you can see that. There's definitely a Froakie, but it looks like it's in the middle of the trees, so that's unreachable, so I don't know what that's about. I'll, I'll search it up. You know, I'll do it later. I don't really have time for this. Alright. I don't know what that was about. That really creeped me out though. Why is there a Froakie just sitting there? It's actually really cool though because it's literally like, it's legit like a Pokemon like outside of a Pokeball wandering around and you can see it. Just like in the Milkshake Swamp, which looks kind of like this, there was a Mudkip wandering around. So I guess now it's a Froakie. Really, really interesting. I didn't know. I think X and Y starters are like the only Gen 6 Pokemon in this game. So pretty crazy. Alright, I'm gonna. Yeah, no. Are you? If we level up one more time today, which we won't, cause yeah. Okay, I think this is it. All right, so next episode we got to fight right away, I guess, huh? We'll continue on with our journey. For now, I'm gonna go back there and check on that Froakie, see what's going on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys then. Peace.